Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, and thank you for stopping by. All right, guys, what we're going to talk about on this Saturday morning is Chris Murphy himself. This guy is the epitome of self-aggrandizement around the gun control, but then not the gun control. We're making great progress, but we're not. It's hilarious. He is the epitome of a political manipulator. Everything is linked in the description box below, and I cannot wait to show you what he's up to now. And if you are new, we would love to have you subscribe, join the fold. We need as many people as we can to pass the blessing of the Second Amendment along to the next generation, and we're always looking to earn that subscription to help us grow. Thank you so much for your consideration, and I hope to see you on that list. All right, my brothers and sisters, we have got to dive in because, as I said, Senator Chris Murphy, he is Mr. Gun Control in the Senate. He is the who's who. He's connected to Moms Demand Action, Givers.org, Everytown for Gun Safety. This is the guy. Well, let me show you what he did across the pond in a Guardian article because, sometimes you just got to reach across the pond and talk to gun controllers in another country. All right, so here we go. Senator Chris Murphy, victory after victory is coming for U.S. gun control. Okay, positioning from strength. Okay, I can appreciate positioning from strength, except when you continue to read the article and he completely transitions to weakness. This is about puffing and pounding his chest. Check this out. Senator Chris Murphy believes that the tide is finally turning in favor of the gun safety movement in America. Yeah, gun control movement in America. And by the way, I have some questions about that, but let's continue. Even as Murphy acknowledges that more work is needed to address gun violence, the prominent Connecticut Democrat maintains that a growing backlash to mass situations has brought the country to the brink of a sea of change. Now, his whole position here and the posturing that he is alluding to in this country to The Guardian is all about the fact that he passed the Bipartisan Safer Communities Gun Safety Act thing, blah, blah, blah. It's the red flag law, okay? It's not even a law. It's funding. That's another thing. But the big point that I want to bring to your attention here is there's a sea of change coming, even though at the exact same time, just last year, we got 50% of the states to be constitutionally carrying states. Can't talk about that. Not to mention we have the Bruen decision that's coming down and reinforcing gun rights across the entire political spectrum. And gun laws are being challenged across the board, no matter where you go in the nation. New York, California, Illinois, all those states are having trouble even instituting new laws, again, because of Bruen. But hey, a tide is turning and victory after victory is coming. Always look at the reason why they would say it, not the reason what justifies it. Check this out. Let's keep going. Because this stuff is just silly. Quote, "We've built a movement in this country in the last 10 years that today, I would argue, is more powerful than the gun lobby." Skirt. If it's more powerful than the gun lobby, then why are you always saying the gun lobby has too much money, too much influence, and too much power? Why are they stopping you at every single turn? Why are channels like this making an impact and driving constitutional carry on the state level? Not this channel, the gun rights in general. Why is that the case? This is posturing. He's posturing to a friendly gun control organization in another country. Let's keep going. Quote, "I think we are now poised to rack up victory after victory for gun safety," he said. I look forward to meeting you on the field of this one because even measures like the ballot 114 are under the gun, so to speak. New York, consistently struck down unconstitutional. New Jersey, good luck with that new bill that's going, also unconstitutional. And keep in mind that all of these states that I'm referencing where the gunfight, the political gunfight is occurring, are all in deep blue bastions. The posturing on this is epic. Listen to what he says next. Again, transitions completely from strength and confidence to complete weakness and utter despair, essentially. Check this out. "A number of policies demanded by gun safety advocates, including an assault weapons ban, did not make it into the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act, but Murphy and his allies point to the legislation along with widespread public support for proposals like universal background checks to argue that America is finally ready to make significant changes." So in this point, he goes, well, yeah, we didn't get the wet dream of assault weapons ban, but because I believe that universal background checks are more popular, therefore we're going to win victory after victory. You're talking about the farthest most extreme over here and what they would deem as a bare bones concession. This is all manipulative political posturing, all right? Let me get here. Check this out. This is where it starts to turn. Murphy concedes that Senate Democrats do not currently have the votes to pass an assault weapons ban. Yeah, no kidding. Still, he sees encouraging signs that more Republicans are willing to defy the National Rifle Association on gun-related votes. For years, the NRA appeared to have an unshakable hold on the party, using its influence to block any gun bill. Again, we don't have the power for the assault weapons ban, but man, that support for universal background checks, that's a source of some hope. You see what they're doing? It's all manipulation and posturing. And here is the final quote, which I will send you out into a Saturday. Quote, "I think you will see steady progress," he said. "It won't be everything that I want. We won't get a ban on assault weapons overnight, but we'll make regular progress. And that, I think, is what will define the next decade. And the next decade is where you are going to see unprecedented growth on the gun rights side of the argument. The day of gun control and slowly progressing into our rights is over. We're going to move forward, and in 10 years from now, this landscape is going to look so different that it is going to be a phenomenal day, and I hope that you are along with the ride to get there. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you on the next one. I'm Braden. See you later.